for the 30th tropical extravaganza, whatever. But we are here. It is a beautiful location. It's a beautiful day. It's a hot day, but we're here getting set up. They are here to deliver some of the furniture for the event, and I just kind of want to show you guys really quickly a before of this venue, and then show you an after, of course. But we'll vlog a little bit in between, but I just kind of want to give you a little preview of what's about to go down. All right, guys, so we are now leading up through the entryway of the venue. Really nice location. You have the golf course view. So this is panoramic windows, which I absolutely love. At nighttime, it's going to be amazing. But I'll walk all the way down and show you guys what we have here. They're about to set up some banquet seating and some center seating for the dance area, but it's going to be really nice. But I'm trying to move quickly through here so that they can start setting up furniture. So this will be our food area and I think dance floor area. And then this is the bar. So we're gonna transform this into like a tropical tiki type vibe, but yeah, this is what we're giving. So I'll pan around again. And they are walking in with the furniture, so. Okay, so what had happened was, Shawana, Ananda, and I were rocking and rolling, baby. We had this room set up almost in record time. So by the time I realized that we didn't have the camera set up, we were about done with the table settings. I will give you clips of that, you guys, but I wanted to show you some of the behind the scenes of what I could capture, which was preparing for the backdrops. We had a couple of backdrops to set up. They're still detailing the tables. You'll see Ananda helping me with balloons. You'll see different vendors come in, as well as a couple other of the team coming in to get the room set up. But I wanted to note that when you are not only a designer or stylist for an event, and you're also the host of the event, it's a lot. So we wanted to get this room set up as quickly as possible because we were all not only styling this event, we were also guests at this event. So I wanted to give everybody time to get home, get showered, relax, and come back and dance the night away. But in my case, I was not only the stylist, I was also the host. I was also the mommy. And I just wanted to make sure that I could be there and be in the moment and enjoy my baby's 30th birthday bash and not just feel worn out and tired from the working and setting up of it all. But nonetheless, I want to give you what I promised, and that was some styling and event inspiration. So if this is what you're into, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get this space prepared for my daughter's 30th birthday bash. Enjoy.
Now what happened was a one-time thing. No bullshit, no lie. I swear I'll try to give you my everything. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run. Baby, let it slide. Oh, baby, let it slide. Baby, let it, baby, let it, baby, let it slide. Baby, let it slide. Baby, let it, baby, let it slide. Baby, let it slide. Baby, can't you turn a blind eye? Let it slide, let it slide. Look the other way this one time. Let it slide, let it slide. I'm entitled to some fun while I'm young and dumb. Swear that you're the one I want in the long run. Baby, let it slide. Oh, baby, let it slide.
All right, guys, so you're going to see the true edition of what it is as an event planner, because you will see me stop and start this balloon garland a gazillion times. As you see, vendors are coming in. There's Adrian, one of my good friends, and she often steps in to help with setting up different events. And of course, my girl Ananda is over preparing the balloons for me, because I'm going to do this color blocking technique with the balloon garland. I love those because they're organic, so it's no set pattern. It's just go with what you feel, which I love. So that kind of took a lot of the stress and strain out of it. I didn't necessarily have a set look. I just knew that I wanted to look tropical, bold, and be the color blocking style. So again, you will see us go back and forth with this balloon garland, but it does get done. But you will also see me stop and start a gazillion times. The bartender is in, so she's setting up the mocktails on one end, and she has to set up the cocktails for the open bar on the other end. So there are a lot of moving parts this day, but again, it comes together beautifully. All right, guys, I had to share this. Now, this is my first time working with this particular vendor, the bartender, and she shared me that she was a nervous wreck because she had basically been corresponding with my daughter, who was also the host, the birthday girl, and she was so frantic because she thought that she was going to have to come in and do some styling, and she was saying that she was not an interior decorator by any means, that she didn't have any creativity when it came to design. She just made the drinks. And so this was us assuring her that we had that part down packed. But you all, she was so nervous, and I kept trying to pick up what the negative energy was, or what the nervous energy was. Rather, it wasn't a negative energy, it was a nervous energy. And so I just kind of was talking to her, trying to get her at ease, and then she eventually opens up and shares it with us, and we just thought it was so funny because she was literally, y'all, sweating, thinking that she had to come in and do some decorating. We was like, girl, we got that part, you just do your thing and we're gonna do ours. So we connected and we exchanged numbers, of course, because she was impressed with my work, I was impressed with her. So that's another beauty of event styling. You get to network with a lot of different vendors and build relationships, so that in the event you need them in the future, you have a rapport established with them. So just wanted to share that little tidbit.
That I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking, let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade, then you fade. To see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart. You're messing with me. How much you messing with me? How much you messing with me? How much you messing with me? I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this shit differently. Things a different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's.
All right, guys, later in the day, I get a visit from my great niece, Riley. I love her so much. She is the daughter of my niece, Corsica. And Riley was actually one of my flower girls at my wedding. She was a little bitty thing, so it's such a joy to watch her grow up. And she's into dance and all of the things, honey. She is a little glamazon in her own right. But her sole purpose of coming to help set up today was to negotiate, if you would. My daughter had specific rules for her party. It was an all-white tropical theme, and she specifically said no kids because they were going to be turning up in millennial term. So Riley's whole point of coming to help set up the event was to negotiate that if she helped set up, she should be able to attend the party, because there should be an exception made for her because she kept set up. But she was so cute. It did not work by any means. Her big cousin said, "I love you, Riley, but no kids." So she was a little bummed by that, but she quickly got over it when we gave her some of the little treats that were part of the dessert table. So I just thought that was so funny of her to try to negotiate her way into the party. She said she had her white and everything and she was ready to attend, but it didn't work. Now, in addition to Riley, there was another little family member that had an issue with children not being able to attend the party, and that was my nephew. We call him Junior. Well, Junior calls me one day, and he was like, "Hey, Auntie," and I said, "What's up, baby?" He said, "I think Keena needs a whooping." These are his words. And I said, "Really?" I said, "What did she do?" "I think she needs a whooping because she won't let kids come to her party." Of course, I'm laughing inside. I said, "You know what? Let me get Keena on the phone so you can argue that case with her." So I instantly three-way her into the conversation for him to plead his case to her. But again, in all of their little cute efforts, it did not work, because if I had it my way, my babies would be at the party. But it was her party, her day, her way. So we will digress, and I'm going to have a little something for my nieces and nephews to make up for. But I just thought that was so hilarious of both of them to really be in their feelings because they could not attend this party.
Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Sometimes. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow. Can make it grow. Can make it grow. Telling me, I wish it was easy, but it's not easy.
All right, guys. So it was right around this point that I had a revelation about my business. The revelation was it's time to start contracting out some of my projects for event styling. Now, if you notice, I am away from this balloon garland for quite some time. That is because as an event planner, I am oftentimes pulled away to put out fires, to get things situated and settled with other vendors. And so that was the case here. Had to walk away because there was a case of a missing bamboo chair. We had a bamboo chair rented for one of the backdrops, and we had the most difficult time trying to locate this chair. So this is what I realized. For the upcoming events, I am going to solicit an outside contractor to do my balloon styling and just take that burden off of me. I love doing them, but they are time consuming, and with me having to do so many other things with each event, it just makes sense for me to just contract that work out, give someone else that business, and then just incorporate it into the styling package. I do know that quite a few of you all are event stylists or want to get into event styling, and I'm going to let that be my pro tip of this video. When it comes to projects, kind of scale out what you can do hands-on and get it readily completed in a timely manner, and then assess other projects, i.e. balloon styling, that you would contract that work out, or you focus on solely that and allow someone else to handle other projects. But in most cases, for me, I am the one that most vendors are contacting, communicating with, trying to find location, those type of things. So I'm going to, from this moment, subcontract this work or contract this portion of my event styling to someone else. And I already have someone that I've been speaking with, and she has agreed to hop on board. She's amazing. You'll see her work in probably the next 3 events that I do that incorporate balloon styling, because your girl, she only has 2 arms, honey, and I can only do so much. So as an event stylist, learn when it's time to delegate some of the tasks to other people or other vendors. When you're evolving, when you're growing, it is necessary for you to start to do that. For your sanity, your peace of mind, and I promise you, if nothing else, your body is going to thank you later.
Crutches, I be holding crutches, can't let go of any mistakes. Distant, sometimes I get distant, stay away as long as it takes. Forgive my attitude, I need my cake and eat it too, but a little time will be enough for me to prove that baby you the remedy. You're my mirror, I can finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want no problems, but I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you, with you. My highs and my lows is part of being human. Can you weather the storm? I'm starting to believe you can, 'cause baby you the remedy. You're my mirror, I could finally see, bringing out the best in me. Yeah, I don't want these problems, I know I got a lot of work to do. Baby, I'm not perfect, but I know I'm worth it, working out my issues with you, with you. You'll never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, 'cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Hey, bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies, it's our own goal.
And now I present to you the tropical 30th birthday extravaganza.
Me by losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wanna know trust the stars above to let us know how to go. Whoa. Going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like a bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees. The stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder.
Well, guys, as you can see, the 30th Tropical Birthday Extravaganza was a success. The daytime and the nighttime view was absolutely amazing. The pictures really don't do it justice. It was so much fun. Everyone had an absolute ball, including the birthday girl. Our aunts were there, her papa was there. She just had a good time. And so I want to share with you just a few clips of family and our all-white ensemble celebrating our oldest baby girl's 30th birthday. I can't believe I have a whole 30-year-old, and if the pictures don't tell you, I love this baby with everything that is in me. She is truly my miracle blessing, and I'm so thankful for her. Looking at these pictures, I am just grinning from ear to ear because it just feels so good to have all of our babies celebrating with us. My love's beautiful daughters, my bonus babies, were there in attendance, and it was just such a joy to have them. That is my dad, my love, and my baby girl. Just a beautiful celebration of life. And as you can see, the queen was queening, honey. She sat on her little tropical throne as happy as she pleased. Your girl is tired, the feet ache, but it was worth every single moment, and I wouldn't change a thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next video, stay safe, remain royal, and have yourselves a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.